suspect!
Coming to get you, Bobber.
Walker's got Nards!
Hi guys, my name's Barry and welcome to the channel. I've been asked this quite a few times now about Hawkins and his part that he will be playing in Halloween Ends, and that's what I want to discuss today. Sheriff Hawkins, or maybe just Hawkins now that he probably isn't going to be a sheriff. We see a little glimpse of him in Halloween Ends trailer, not enough to know why he's doing what he's doing or why he's there, etc. If he is still a police officer, if he's a deputy, a sheriff, what is he? We don't know. But one thing that well, not me really, but a lot of you guys want to know is what's going to be his relationship to Laurie Strode in Halloween Ends. Well, I don't know. I think it's still going to be a complicated one. I don't think it's going to be a case of the two of them just getting together and that's it. I think they still might want to be with each other, but I don't think the movie's going to be about the true love and the love of a triangle, etc. So I don't think they're going to be showing a lot of Hawkins and Laurie together if they are together. But even if they're not together, I think we might get that back and forth that we got in Halloween Kills, with the two of them sitting in the hospital beds talking to each other, with what could have and what should have been. I think that might be the extent of Hawkins' relationship with Laurie Strode. I think she still is a damaged woman, even though she's saying she's writing her memoirs and she's moving on in Halloween Ends. I still think there's something in her that maybe just doesn't trust someone to get close to them. Whether she doesn't trust them or herself, she might think, if I get close to Hawkins and he dies, then that's another loved one that's died at the hands of Michael Myers. So I think the relationship between those two might still be a little bit spread. They might show that they want to be together, but circumstances will tear them apart and it won't allow them to be together. And on that note, with Hawkins, there obviously is the mention of Ben Tramer again in Halloween Kills. Is Ben Tramer going to make an appearance in it? And I know that a lot of us talk about Ben Tramer quite a lot.
Ben Tramer.
But in this one, are we going to get the introduction to Ben Tramer? The chances are, for me, I don't think so. For me, after watching Halloween Kills, I think Ben Tramer is still that throwaway character, that throwaway name. Before Halloween Kills came out, I thought we might see Ben Tramer, and we didn't. And because we didn't, I think that just confirms that we'll never see Ben Tramer. I think when we hear about Ben Tramer in Halloween 1978, he's only known by name and we never see his face. That's a mystery in itself. A mystery that nobody really cared about. But then when Halloween Kills came out and they mentioned Ben Tramer again, just like they did in 78, it was quite nice not to see a face to that name. And it kind of paid tribute to the 1978 Halloween. So for them to introduce the face of Ben Tramer in Halloween Ends, I think it'd be too little too late and take away the mystique of that pointless character from 78 and Kills. I think they'll keep him by name if he is mentioned again, and that's it. I don't think there's any point in bringing this character in to the fold in Halloween Ends. I think it's too little too late. There's no point in bringing them in just to kill him off, which is what they would probably do anyway. Would he be a legacy character? By name, yes, but by face, no, there's no point. I know that Lonnie is played by a different actor in Halloween Kills, but you still see Lonnie in 78. He still has that character arc that was built in Halloween Kills. But with Ben Tramer, I think the extent to his character arc is just by name, and that's it. So I think that love triangle will not exist in Halloween Ends, and I think I mentioned the love triangle myself a couple of years ago. But after Kills, I think that's it. The Ben Tramer thing is just by name only, but Hawkins himself, he will be part of that love connection with Laurie Strode. But Hawkins, what is his connection going to be to Halloween Ends? Is he going to be a sheriff? Is he going to be a deputy? What is he going to be? Is he going to be retired? I don't think he can do much because of the extent of his injuries and Kills, but we have to remember it was 4 years ago now, so could he be back on the force? Time will tell. They also emphasise the fact that Hawkins needs to be the one that kills Michael Myers. Now I know that it's always Laurie versus Michael and all that boring rubbish, but could it be Hawkins that is the one that kills Michael Myers? No, they emphasise the fact that he has to be the one, so I wouldn't be surprised if there is this fight between Laurie and Michael and Laurie dies and then Allison dies and everybody important dies apart from Hawkins, and Hawkins is the one that is the hero. Hawkins is the one to take down Michael Myers. He was the one that let him live back in 1978 with the retconning of the flashback in Halloween Kills. So it's only fitting, and it wouldn't be a surprise to me if Hawkins is the one that takes down Michael Myers. So what are your thoughts on that, guys? Do you think Hawkins is going to be as important as I'm making him out to be in this video? And do you think he's the one that's going to take out Michael Myers? And also, what about that love connection with Laurie Strode? Leave your comments down below, guys. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.